Hi, how are you? Welcome to our comprehensive and invigorating exercise program, our dedicated weekly physical activity session. I sincerely hope you're feeling truly ready to enthusiastically exercise alongside me, and that this beautiful morning you can genuinely get yourselves prepared to engage in some beneficial and impactful activities directly related to physical exercise that will undoubtedly help you progressively gain even more significant mobility, effectively build substantial strength, and ultimately become much more actively engaged, okay? This program, these exercises, are more specifically designed for people over 60, or if you are very physically inactive, or if you have some mobility difficulties. The focus will be on quality of movement, quality of life through physical activities, through exercises that you can do at home, that you can do sitting down, that you can do with few or no resources, simply by moving your body, okay? And today we are going to start with some beneficial exercises that are more specifically focused on the upper limbs, so for the arms, the shoulders, and the neck area, which will certainly help you feel a bit better, to truly start activating those muscles that might not be used very much and that often you have considerable difficulty moving. So we're going to do it together. I'll do it right here with you. I sincerely hope you can do it along with me, that you carefully repeat the movements I'm doing, that you can clearly understand what I'm doing so you can do it together with me, okay? So we're not going to take up much of your valuable and precious day. We certainly won't be here for more than a mere half an hour, but these few crucial minutes, this truly precious and invaluable time you'll be thoughtfully spending here with us, these very minutes will prove to be absolutely essential for diligently maintaining your overall health and well-being, for significantly improving your current health status, so you can effectively start to gently get your heart rate up through beneficial and consistent exercise, so you can genuinely feel much better and more invigorated, okay? So we're going to get started right away. We're going to begin doing our exercises immediately. And for today's session, you absolutely won't need anything at all. No exercise ball, no soft cushion. The fundamental idea is to effectively work with common items you already possess within your own home. So on other upcoming days, you might indeed need to utilize a cushion, a water bottle, a towel, or perhaps some other similar household item. I will certainly let you know at the very beginning of each session so you can conveniently gather those specific things and have them ready in the first few minutes while you are comfortably getting settled, ensuring you'll have everything perfectly prepared to perform the exercises. However, for today, we won't be utilizing anything. We're simply going to move our bodies freely, truly getting our entire skeletons moving and active, all right? So first, I hope you're sitting in a chair or somewhere comfortable and safe for you. And at any moment, if you feel any difficulty, pain, or discomfort beyond just the normal tiredness, you can stop, okay? You should seek a healthcare professional. This is just guidance to help you get started with an active lifestyle, to help you get moving, all right? So let's begin our exercises with a fundamental movement. The very first thing we're going to do is to simply and smoothly raise our shoulders straight up towards our ears and then gently lower them back down. We'll lift your shoulders up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really try to touch your shoulders to your ears with each repetition. 7, 8, 9, and a final strong 10. Very good. For optimal results, we'll always perform each exercise for 2 to 3 sets, with each set consisting of 10 complete repetitions, okay? This consistent approach will help us achieve our fitness goals. So, during this little much needed break while I'm talking, you can truly take a deep, refreshing breath, perhaps grab some cool, invigorating water to rehydrate, and allow your body and mind to rest completely for a second in this short yet valuable interval we have precisely between one challenging exercise and the next, okay? This brief pause is essential for your recovery and preparation. So let's smoothly move on to the next one, maintaining the same excellent form and technique. And now, down we go, counting precisely. 1, 2, that's absolutely perfect. Keep it up. 3, 4, maintaining that rhythm. 5, 6, feeling the effort. 7, 8, almost there. 9, 10, perfect execution, truly very good work. We've successfully completed this set twice already, demonstrating great consistency, and we are going to do it one more time just like that, okay? You're doing wonderfully. Notice that it's starting to loosen up. The muscles here are starting to warm up, right? You might even start to feel a little bit of rest and recovery during these exercises, allowing your body to briefly recuperate before the next repetition. Now let's continue with the count, focusing on each number as we progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and finally 10. That's very good, excellent work. We have now successfully completed this particular exercise. Remember, we are aiming for 3 full sets of 10 repetitions each, which is a simple yet highly effective approach to building strength and endurance, isn't it? A very simple exercise is just about moving your body, but when we do it regularly, when we repeat it over and over, the tendency is that it becomes really beneficial, that we can relieve pain and become more active, okay? So our idea is to get a start, right? Give a start to your active life, especially if you're over 60, if you have a lot of difficulty exercising, if you don't know where to begin, start here with us, okay? Now the next one will be making a backward circle with your shoulders, okay? So you're going to gently and deliberately roll your shoulders back, focusing on the movement and the sensation in your upper body. Try to complete a full set of repetitions, specifically aiming for 3, then 7, then 8, then 9, and finally 10 repetitions, ensuring each one is performed with precision and control. Very good, that's exactly the motion we're looking for. Now take a moment to truly notice and observe that this particular exercise, this specific movement pattern, is quite different from the previous exercises or movements we performed earlier in our session, isn't it? Pay close attention to the subtle distinctions and how your body responds to this new variation. Before it was just lifting, now we're going to lift and roll back, right? Take your shoulder and make this movement backward, okay? The second one, right? For the next one, I'll perform it from the side, specifically from this angle, so you can truly and clearly see precisely how the intricate shoulder movement works throughout the entire exercise, okay? So here we go, let's smoothly do our second one. Look closely and then carefully rotate back and gently lower. We'll count through this slowly and steadily. 1, feeling the initial stretch. 2, maintaining good control. 3, engaging those specific muscles. 4, breathing deeply and rhythmically. 5, staying completely focused. 6, almost there, pushing through. 7, continuing the smooth motion. 8, feeling the beneficial work. 9, just a little more effort. And 10, excellent work. Very, very good. That's absolutely it. Let's really start activating these important muscles now. We've already successfully completed 2 of these, haven't we? So there's just 1 more left to go in this set. After that, we will smoothly move on to the very next exercise in our routine. Today, since it's our first day and we're just starting out, we're going to work on these exercises gradually. We won't do them for too long and we won't get too tired, because even though it might not seem like it, since we're focusing on the upper body today, your arms will get tired. It can be a bit heavy, okay? So we're going to start slowly. So the next one, right? The last one is this exercise. So we rotate back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's perfect. Very good. Easy, right? Pretty simple so far, very easy to do, no problem at all, nothing fancy, right? I'm sure that you watching me there, you can repeat and do these movements we're doing, okay? So for the next one, we're going to use our arms a little more, all right? So you're going to rest your arms here on your thighs. So you put your arms right on top of your knees, right? And what are you going to do? You're going to lift them up and down. Let's try when we raise our arms to inhale at the same time, okay? Look, it might be that you can't lift your arms above shoulder level, right? So if you can only come up to here, that's great. You don't need to force it any further, okay? So you lift as high as you can and then lower them. Let's do it together. Let's embark on a journey of numbers, beginning with the very first and fundamental digit, which is 1. Following this initial step, we smoothly transition to the next sequential number, which is 2. Continuing our progression, we arrive at the third distinct value in our series, the number 3. After successfully identifying 3, our path leads us directly to the number 4. Moving forward with purpose, we then encounter the number 5, a central point in our count. Subsequently, we proceed to the number 6, maintaining our steady rhythm. Following 6, we naturally progress to the number 7, adding another unit to our sequence. After 7, we discover the number 8, expanding our numerical understanding. Next in line, patiently awaiting its turn, is the number 9. And finally, to bring our counting exercise to a complete and satisfying conclusion, we reach the number 10. Very good, that's it, easy, right? And this one might start to make your shoulder or arm feel a bit heavier, right? If you feel any pain or a lot of discomfort, just stop, okay? Wait for the next exercise to see how it is, to see if it works for you, okay? You shouldn't do it if you're in pain. At this point, you shouldn't do it if it hurts, okay? If you're already in pain, look for a physical therapist in your area so you can get checked and see what needs to be done to relieve your pain, all right? How are you feeling here? All right. One more time, let's meticulously focus on the precise execution of this fundamental movement. We will carefully initiate the pull, feeling the controlled engagement of the target muscles, ensuring a smooth and deliberate motion. Then, with equal attention, we will smoothly release, allowing for a gentle and controlled return to the starting position. This controlled action is absolutely vital for maximizing the effectiveness of the exercise, ensuring proper muscle activation, and preventing any potential strain or injury. Each repetition performed with this level of focus and precision builds significant strength and endurance, contributing profoundly to your overall fitness goals and physical well-being. We will count each one deliberately, ensuring full concentration and maintaining impeccable form throughout the entire sequence. Let's begin the count now, maintaining a steady rhythm and focusing intently on each number as we perform the movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect, that's it. I can already feel my shoulder, arm, and this area warming up. It's a good exercise. We're already activating our muscles, and for sure our heart rate is going up too, right? So let's truly do this particular movement with exceptional quality. Let's really get ourselves moving forward, right? Let's go for the very last one. Pull there and finish this up. Let's begin by carefully counting from the very first integer, which is 1. Following 1, we proceed to the second number in our sequence, which is 2. Next in line is the third digit, 3. After 3, we arrive at the fourth number, 4. Continuing our progression, we encounter the fifth number, 5. Moving onward, we reach the sixth number, 6. Subsequently, we identify the seventh number, 7. Then we come across the eighth number, 8. Following 8, we find the ninth number, 9. And finally, we conclude our counting sequence with the 10th and last number, which is 10. Very good. We're done with this one? Perfect. Nice. Just take a deep breath for a moment and have some water if you have your bottle or a glass of water nearby. That's it. Let's rest for a second in the meantime. Now let both arms hang down at your sides. What are you going to do? If you're not leaning against the wall, and if you have a chair without armrests, that's a little better for this exercise, okay? But it's really simple to do. So just let your arms hang loose at your sides. What are you going to do? You're going to bring one arm forward and the other one back as far as you can go, okay? So one forward and the other back. That's it, one forward and the other back. And we're only going to count when, in this case, the left hand goes up, okay? So let's go. 1, 2, you can certainly count along with me, okay? Let's begin this counting journey together, shall we? Try to keep the rhythm with me. Perfect, rest. That's it, try not to go too fast. Our tendency with this one is to want to speed up. So try to keep the rhythm with me, count along with me, match the same speed of the movement, okay? And of course, you might already be getting tired. Even though it's simple, even though there's no weight, nothing more difficult, it still tires you out. It's already enough for you to feel your arms getting tired, isn't it? You can also share in the comments what you're feeling, what hurts, what doesn't hurt. Please continue to keep me informed. Keep telling me in detail how everything is progressing for you, okay? I truly appreciate your updates. Let's go, just one more time, moving forward and then back again. Let us begin by meticulously counting from the very first digit, which is 1. Following 1, we proceed to the second number, 2. Subsequently, we arrive at the third numerical value, 3. Our progression continues to the fourth digit, 4. Next in line is the fifth number, 5. We then move onward to the sixth numerical representation, 6. After 6, we encounter the seventh digit, 7. Our count approaches its conclusion with the eighth number, 8. Following 8, we have the ninth numerical value, 9. And finally, we reach the 10th and last number in this sequence, which is 10. That's it. Very good. It's getting quite tiring now, isn't it? You've done an excellent job so far. Take a deep, calming breath now. That's exactly it. Last time for this one. Let's go forward and back. That's it. I always start with the right side. Perfect, very good. It's tiring. Breathe, it's getting tiring, right? I can already truly feel my arm getting a little bit more tired here. The muscles are already being actively engaged and activated, okay? Very good, that's it. We're almost halfway through today's exercises, okay? Now, the next thing you're going to do is stretch both hands out in front of you. So stretch both hands out, and then what are you going to do? You're going to point one palm directly forward and the other palm directly backward. So one palm is facing forward and the other is facing backward. Let's go. Let's start counting. Stretch out. Let's do it together. Do it with me and count along. Go ahead, up and down. Let's begin our count with the very first number, which is 1. Moving on, we have the second number in our sequence, which is 2. Following that, we arrive at the third number, 3. Next in line is the fourth number, 4. Subsequently, we reach the fifth number, 5. Continuing our progression, we come to the sixth number, 6. The seventh number in our series is 7. After that, we find the eighth number, 8. Then we approach the ninth number, 9. Finally, we conclude our count with the 10th number, 10. Perfect. That's absolutely wonderful. It's quite tiring. That's exactly it. Please take a very deep breath now. This one is tiring too, right? Just by keeping your arm stretched out, holding it out in front, your arm gets tired. It's a really good exercise, a kind of isometric exercise, right? You don't necessarily have to be moving, but you're still strengthening, you're generating force, and that's great. Let's go. One more time. Really focus on this movement. Stretch both arms out fully, extending them straight from your shoulders. Point them forward, reaching out directly in front of you, feeling the extension. Then point them down towards the floor, letting your shoulders relax slightly. 1, feeling the initial stretch. 2, maintaining your posture. 3, breathing smoothly. 4, holding steady. 5, halfway through the count. 6, continuing the stretch. 7, almost there. 8, a final hold. 9, excellent work, feeling the full range of motion. Very good. Breathe, have some water, take a little break. If it's already very hard to hold your arm up during these exercises, if it's heavy, if it hurts a little, you can lower it a bit more. The idea is that if you can't keep your arm straight here, you can lower it and keep doing the movement I'm doing. Isn't that good? It's very easy to adapt, no problem, don't worry. Let's go for the very last one, just one more of these beneficial stretches. So really stretch out your body. You can comfortably hold it a little lower if you truly need to, then stretch all the way up and finally stretch all the way down. Let's begin by carefully counting each number, starting with the first one, then moving to the second, followed by the third, and continuing on to the fourth, then the fifth, next the sixth, after that the seventh, then the eighth, subsequently the ninth, and finally we reach the 10th. That's absolutely perfect. Take a moment to rest a little. You're doing very, very good. That's exactly it. Truly, truly great work. Keep up the fantastic effort. You're making excellent progress and demonstrating remarkable dedication. This is a wonderful achievement, and your perseverance is truly commendable. Continue to breathe deeply and maintain your focus, as every step you take brings you closer to your goals. Now, just a little bit to decide, what exactly are we going to do next in this particular situation? You're going to do it with me. You're going to stretch both hands out. You can lower them a bit if it's heavy, if it's difficult. What are you going to do? You start with your palm facing up, then down to create that tension. And when you open, we're going to open, then you turn your palm up. The hand is holding here. Let me look a little to stretch both hands fully out in front of you, then deliberately open your palms, turning them upwards. Next, gently close your hands, rotating your palms downwards. Let's continue. Once again, bring your palms upwards and then finally move your palms downwards. All right, let's begin this exercise together, taking our time and focusing on each movement. Starting with the very first count, 1, go ahead and join me. You can absolutely do it with me, feeling the rhythm and preparing your body. Now for the second count, 2, we're moving into the 6 count sequence, that's it. Really concentrate on the precision of the movement, ensuring you're fully engaged. Next, we'll carefully open your palms, making sure they are facing directly upwards, palms up, feeling that gentle stretch and extension through your hands and wrists. Then with control, we'll close them, bringing your palms down, facing the floor, completing that part of the motion. Now let's continue with the subsequent counts, moving smoothly and deliberately from 3, then 4, maintaining a steady and consistent rhythm throughout the exercise. We're halfway there as we reach 6, then 7, continuing to maintain your excellent form and focus. Almost done now with 8, then 9, pushing through to the very end, and finally a strong and complete 10. Excellent work. Keep going with that fantastic effort. Very good. It gets tiring, right? It might not seem like it, but it really strengthens a lot. I can feel it here in my shoulder. I'm already feeling it here, the muscles in my neck a little, in my arm, because you have to exert force, because this is a strength exercise, this is strengthening, this is physical exercise. Even if you're sitting down, even if you're at home, even if you're not using any equipment, it's still physical exercise, and that already makes a difference in your life. Especially if you are 60 years old, if you have reduced mobility, if you have a low level of physical activity, if it's been a long time since you've exercised, or if you've practically never exercised in your life, start to get yourself moving, start to be active, and this will make a difference in your life, in your quality of life, okay? All right, we are just going to perform this exercise one more time, just one more truly focused and deliberate time. So, to begin, please start with both of your hands positioned precisely here, right in front of you. Now carefully and slowly open your palms, ensuring they are facing directly upwards towards the ceiling, feeling that gentle stretch. Then with equal care and control, slowly close your palms, allowing them to face directly downwards towards the floor. That's the complete movement. Let's count these repetitions together, focusing on each one. 1, that's absolutely perfect. Keep that smooth motion going. 2, yes, that's it. Maintain that steady rhythm. 3, excellent form. Really concentrate on the movement. 4, you're doing wonderfully. Keep pushing through. 5, fantastic effort. Almost there. 6, and another perfect repetition. 6, truly well done. You've completed the set with great precision. 7, 8, 9, and 10, perfect. Absolutely perfect. All good. Everything is going well. Loosen up a little. Just relax your muscles and your mind. Take a deep, calming breath. Really fill your lungs with air. Have some water if you have it conveniently located right there beside you. Take a moment to hydrate. Breathe a little more. Allow your body to settle, because we're already getting to the final stretch. The very last part of our exercises. We are nearing the completion of this session. Just a few more to go. Only a handful of movements remain before we are completely finished with today's workout. So keep up the excellent work and maintain your focus for these last crucial moments. It's already good for us to get activated. You can tell that this makes a difference. It tires you out. It gets your heart rate up, increases your blood circulation. The heart has to work a little harder. So it's really good. It's really good for us to exercise, for us to move our bodies, okay? Now we're going to slowly stretch both of our arms out fully in front of us, extending them straight ahead. And here we're going to gently open and then carefully close our hands, repeating this motion. It's a simple, straightforward exercise. Let's go. Let's do it together. Starting with your hand completely closed, then open and close, counting each repetition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep a steady rhythm. 10. Very good. Rest a little. That's it. It's just opening and closing your hand. It seems so simple, but it gets tiring too. Rest well. In a little while, we're going to make this a bit more challenging. We're going to add a cognitive task to help and make it a bit harder, okay? All right, everyone, let's begin. We're going to stretch both of your arms out wide, then bring them together, closing them, and then open them up again. Let's continue this movement, focusing on each count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and finally 10. Excellent work. Now you can rest. That was very good indeed. The shoulder here, the arm, they've had enough for today, right? We're almost done. Okay, everyone. Last time for this particular exercise, we will close and then carefully open. 1, 2, 3. Try your absolute best to keep up with the pace. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and finally 10. Now gently lie down. Very good, absolutely great, isn't it? We've completed almost 20 full minutes of continuous beneficial exercise, and it truly seems like nothing at all. It genuinely goes by incredibly fast. It can be quite tiring, but the immense benefit is undeniably there, right? You've done wonderfully. Very good. Now, almost the same as what we did before, but let's change it up a bit, make it a little harder, get our brains working a bit more. You're going to start with both hands like this, but one hand open and the other closed. And what are you going to do? Close one and open the other, close one and open the other. Let's see how your timing is, shall we? So let us commence this endeavor. Here we enthusiastically proceed. Please go right ahead. That is precisely it, the very essence of what we are doing. Now we begin the meticulous counting process. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and finally the grand total of 10. Absolutely perfect. Truly and remarkably very good indeed. It is quite a challenging undertaking, isn't it? This entire process we are engaged in. It seems simple, but it makes things harder. It's already a different kind of stimulus for our brain, for our body, for our hands, right? Same thing here. If it's hard to hold up here, you can lower it a little more. You can bend here if it's impossible. If it's really hard to hold, bend it, let your arm hang loose here, more relaxed. Your shoulder will relax. It won't hurt. Your shoulder won't get tired in this part where you're holding it up, okay? One more time. Let's just do this one more, all right? So to begin, start with one hand completely open, extending your fingers wide, while the other hand remains firmly closed in a fist. Now with a smooth and deliberate motion, switch the positions of your hands. Let's count this out together, ensuring each transition is clear and precise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and finally 10. Perfect. Now you can rest your hands, taking a moment to relax. That was very good. That's it, you've completed the exercise successfully. Now let's relax a little. Gently tilt your neck to the side, pull here, and let the arm on that side hang completely loose. Try to slowly bring that shoulder down and hold it firmly there for a moment. Take a deep full breath and you'll certainly feel a good satisfying stretch on this side of your body here, okay? So take a deep deliberate breath, allowing your lungs to fully expand with fresh invigorating air. Hold it there for a moment, feeling the stillness and calm settle within you. That's it, you're doing wonderfully, truly excellent work. Very good indeed. Continue to focus on this mindful breathing, letting each inhalation bring peace and each exhalation release any tension. Now let's gently transition to the other side, carefully pulling a little here, allowing your arm to completely hang loose and relaxed, taking a deep full breath and then holding it steadily with me right there. That's precisely it, maintaining that comfortable position. You'll feel a good stretch. That's good. It's uncomfortable. Sometimes you can't reach the full range of motion like I'm doing here, but go as far as you can. Just go as far as you can. There's no need to force it. That's it. Hold it there for just a little bit longer, maintaining that steady position. Now carefully interlace your fingers right here in front of you, making sure they are firmly clasped, and then slowly stretch your arms out directly in front of your body, really reaching as far forward as you possibly can. As you do this, try to gently push your elbows inward towards each other, just like this, feeling a deep stretch through your shoulders and upper back. Make sure to extend your arms well, feeling the full length of the stretch, and remember to take a slow, deep breath as you hold this pose. Now stretch up high, really reaching towards the ceiling. That's it, feeling that wonderful extension throughout your entire body. If it's hard to reach up fully, or if you feel any discomfort, you can gently lower your arms a little bit, finding a more comfortable position. Instead, focus on stretching more forward here, extending your torso and arms out in front of you, feeling a deep, satisfying stretch in your back and shoulders. And now, with a slow and controlled movement, you can gently let go, releasing all the tension you've built up. So how are you truly feeling at this very moment? Are you experiencing any pain, even a slight ache, anywhere in your body? Please take a moment to let me know in the comments section below. Your feedback is incredibly valuable and helps me to understand precisely how these specific exercises were for you and how they impacted your body and overall well-being. If you liked it, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and here on the channel, right on YouTube, I have a members area, the members section. In addition to subscribing to the channel, you can become a member, and for a monthly fee, you'll have access to live streams, like this one 3 times a week. So on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we have live sessions with physical exercises, not just for the arms and shoulders, but also for the legs, for balance, and for overall strength, okay?